Hello friends, Real Gang Theories here, and welcome back to a very impromptu Doctor Who leaked filming set image video. So this is coming directly from the main man himself, Joe, aka the Confused Adipose. I'm recording this before you're aware that I'm actually stealing this video concept from you, Joe, so sorry about that, but yeah, I just thought I'd dive quickly into these. We've got some accompanying pictures as well as a bit about what they could entail or mean. So here we have what it looks to be a castle location shot with a weird object inside. Here we can get a close-up shot of the actual object, which appears to be something of alien origin. No idea what yet. Getting into what the actual person said about it, they said a few spoilers for you. Okay, well I live in Wales, and by where I live there's an old monastery there, and the Doctor Who team were there, building a set as they were filming a scene later tonight. They had sort of crystal things drilled into the floor and Sontaran-looking objects all around the place. It may not be much, but that's all I've got. I did take one more pic, but I couldn't sneak any more in. I spoke to one of the crew members and they said they were only filming a few scenes there and there will be one shot of the sky tonight, so maybe a spaceship crash of some sort. I also asked if the TARDIS was on site and he said no, because the TARDIS won't be in those scenes. He said it was supposed to be something really big within the scene, so I'm thinking sort of something maybe they're shooting for the 60th, or maybe we might get our first regeneration outside of the TARDIS. But he said there will be a whole lot of lights and mirrors around the set to make it more effective. I will be back on later today, as they said the actual stars of the show will be turning up later tonight. I think maybe Jodie or John Barrowman may be there. Okay, so that would be interesting because that would mean John Barrowman's coming back, aka Captain Jack. They wasn't really giving a lot away, but you could probably expect, but when I turned up, there was a whole lot of security around the place, and they said we couldn't be there at that time, so sadly I had to go. But this is the photo I got there when there was about 3 or 4 of the same crystal designs within a row. This part of the monastery, I don't know what it is if you recognise them. I'm also gutted I couldn't get pics of the Sontaran looking things as well. Right, so this is all very interesting because obviously it's filming. This is like a lot more substantial than some of the stuff I've been talking about which has just come off Reddit. These are actual images along with accompanying thoughts by the person. So Sontaran looking things have been sighted, which makes me think that it's not a regeneration thing, if only because from every other sort of source that we've had, the Sontaran would be the opening episode. So I don't see how it would be a regeneration if it was only the opening episode. With that said, however, those Sontaran looking things might not be Sontaran things, they just might look like Sontaran things. What I will say is that there's 2 major things that I picked up on with the images. The first being that the monastery itself looks eerily similar to... Do you remember when Jodie was announced and it had all the stone cobbly stuff and the key was resting on that plinth? That's what that looks like to me, so maybe this is like Jodie's final sort of place where she goes to die, and maybe it'll tie back into her reveal. That's a bit of a long shot, but I really like that idea for a theory about what this could be. As for the thing in the middle, I don't know if anyone else gets this vibe, but I get the vibe of it being like a Genesis arc type thing. So, but let me know what you guys think about what that could be. Yeah, this was a very rushed video. Be sure to leave it a like if you enjoyed, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.